yeah, it's a great concept. It
Mm-hmm.
brings a whole bunch of things together. Great art. Um, Carrie, our friend Carrie, up over there doing some fan art. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Um, I do not know where our boy Ghost Pepper is. I'm pretty sure I sent him the link in the
And he said
pill.
that this is going to be
Yeah,
six issues. There's going to be
yeah,
six issues of this. This is just part one.
yeah. So you got to get part one, guys. And there's some cool stuff on here. Let's roll through
Mm-hmm.
it. What do we got?
It looks at Cthulhu. Looks at boy Mallrats going on there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. The Clerks. You have the
Uh-huh.
boys. You got some
New,
Star
new,
Wars. It's just
what else
it's
did he say
fun.
was in it? Star Wars, Galaga, Jay and Silent Bob, Snoochie
Yeah,
the New, Cthulhu, all kinds of stuff.
it's just a nostalgic shot at pop culture, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it deserves more love.
did you
Okay, come on.
did you get the
It's
beat bop boop?
the beat bop boop.
Yeah, Gina Carano's pronouns.
Yeah, beat bop. I know, I know.
All kinds of good stuff in here. Now you and I, at least I know, have read the first, what, 10 or 15 pages of this?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. He left me on a cliffhanger and I was gonna go out and elbow drop him, but he lives in California and I'm allergic to heat and sun, so I don't do that.
I was just allergic to crappy politicians.
Well, that's a
Otherwise,
different
otherwise,
that's
it's a great place to go visit, you know.
that's a different story.
But I'm not going to pay a tax for the time I was there. I
Mhm.
say. Anywho,
Yeah.
um,
So this is his ultimate what if story, a fan parody, um, sci-fi fun. Yeah, if you're this is a comedy book. It is
yes,
meant
it's
to be
fun.
funny. It is meant to be irreverent. It's meant to be um,
It's meant to be shared with your friends that have a good sense of humor.
right.
Right.
It reminds me of the Spaceballs, the old Muppets, the things that had that little hints of more mature kind of humor, but still could be
Mhm.
tailored for the little ones if you read it to them.
But I encourage you to look. We got some Lou Pons art. You guys know Lou. She's done
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of stuff for different people in the madness. She did the Karen and Dante blanket. She did that art. She's done a bunch of stuff, right? She did stuff for you, all kinds of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she has a cover on this. Nem did a cover on this himself.
Yep, that's
Uh,
the one I got. I didn't even know he did this one, and I'm like that, and just happens to be my favorite, so that's just the one I picked.
yeah. So I mean, there's some cool art. There's it's not overdone. There's not 40 of them.
Yep.
There's three to choose from. Get you the one you like. Nobody will be butthurt if you didn't get their cover.
Or get them
Just
all.
saying. But definitely check this stuff out. You got
He got
shirts,
he got
mugs,
the
and
mug.
hats and things. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
And he goes into the whole. This is never my favorite thing to make on a campaign, but you got to have it, right? If you don't have this, how's the money being spent? It helps to give people peace of mind. Yep.
yeah.
And he's even nice enough to promote the other people.
This right here. You see the
Yeah.
campaigns, friends with campaigns.
Yeah.
This is to help other people sell their books too. You might not be into this, but you might be into that. And
Exactly.
this is what indie creators have to. They have to get past the, oh, I don't want him to get my dollar. They got to
Mhm.
get past that because independent is so many different genres, right? So just somebody just might not be into what you do, but they might be. One of your friends might. One of their friends might. You have to do the check this out, guys. If you don't like what I do, well, there's other cool independent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Want to keep building the indie nation as a whole, not just your little genre or your little clique or whatever. Like, I just got with some people just this last week who have avoided us for the long time on a misconception. And now they're sending people to some of our shows.
See?
So, I mean, sometimes people just get the wrong idea of what you're doing and they don't understand. And sometimes it just takes a little conversation. But, what we're trying to do is help people sell books. We don't only choose one kind of people or one kind of books, or, you know what I mean? It's like it's wide open. Independent comics is wide open.
Mm-hmm.
You can write a story about a decaying toothbrush. It doesn't matter, right? That's the wonderful thing about independent. So some of you might remember the old sea monkeys that were on the back of your comic books when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where this inspiration comes from. This is nostalgia, guys. This is the thing to take you back to the stuff you loved about comics in the beginning.
Because didn't he have an ad in the back of his last book?
Yeah.
And he just made it up of space monkeys, and people were like, I want to see a comic book based on those guys. Well, here it is. Get your asses in the dang pledges and start clicking on it. You got like 10 minutes. Don't waste time. This is the way it is with indie comics. If you don't back it, it doesn't exist.
For all the people that were telling them, you need to do this, you need to do this, I sure hope all you people are in that backer count.
And if you're not, I hope you feel bad.
I'm pretty sure there were more than that.
If you're not, I hope you feel
encouraging him. That were begging him, encouraging him, telling him in his inbox, no, you need to do this, you need to do this. Well, here it is. Time to put money where mouth is.
Yep. I know I did.
I did too, and I ain't got none. So there you go.
So did Lori. Now we got 7 minutes. We need to get this up at least 6 minutes now. Get this up to at least 50.
I'd just be happy if some people act like they hear what we're saying.
Look, that's what I'm saying. For all the people that said they wanted it, here it is. Let's get at it. We ain't got
not only that, but he can't even be here right now because I mean,
if you knew, you'd know. But yeah,
he did. He told everybody because Carl and Sally are part of the book, right? He's got medical issues and he can't even be here right now because of them. And we're here trying to help him sell some books before this thing is over. So for all you Disney haters, for all you Star Wars haters, them is not with us today, Carrie. He's totally under the weather. Not good at all. So we're trying to do his countdown. And we're telling people there's only a few minutes left, man. You got to get somebody come out here and restore my faith in people. And back this book right now before it's over. Anybody, somebody come out here and restore my faith in people because, look, it doesn't matter who it is. I've done this for a lot of people that couldn't be at their own countdowns before.
Mm-hmm.
It's not new. It's not something I'm only doing for them. It's something I would do for anybody that couldn't be there to handle their own launch or their own countdown. It's happened lots of times. I don't mind doing this. I just like to see that people, see it and take advantage of it. There you go. Love you, Carrie. Love you, Carrie. See that? And it's not the money right now. I'm talking about backer count. There was a lot of people that were on them to do this book, and them's already done the outline all the way through the 6th, and I think he's got 4 of them like practically done script-wise. So he took to heart what everybody said. Everybody said, Nem, you got to do this. You got to do this. And he took that to heart. And I don't want y'all to be made out to not be the people who back up the things that you ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if nobody was asking him for this and he just did it out his ass. Yeah. But people were asking him for this. And I need to see them people show out for it.
There's 3.1 thousand people that follow this madness group. Damn it, get on this thing.
and you can't tell half the time.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Let's say
I
there's,
know,
yeah.
I know. We got people watching. You know, you hear us talking. You know
Mm-hmm.
who Nam is. He does shows here. The new CRoM files. He's one
Support
of
the
us.
taco.
He promotes the hell out of everybody else. Every show he does, Nem in the AM, all of his shows, part of it he spends talking about people's stuff,
Mm-hmm.
not his stuff, other people's stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I think people are forgetting the end goal here, the end game, which is to help
Yep.
everybody grow, everybody's audience grow, and help everybody sell books when it's their turn to sell books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How
You
would you
know?
like it if you were sitting in this spot and nobody was out there for you?
You couldn't show up for your own countdown because you were sick, and somebody comes out and does it for you, and I know Nem appreciates the hell out of what we're
Mm-hmm.
trying to do for him, but it only means something if some of you guys jump on board real quick. You know, Carrie right there, if 2 people back before this campaign ends, she'll draw him a Space Monkey sketch card to be sent during fulfillment. 2 of you. If we can get 2 people to back in the next 3 minutes or whatever, you see,
Mm-hmm.
if it helps them, I'm up for it. This is what it's about, people. This ain't about Pops making money. This ain't about Pops getting kudos. This ain't about cred. This ain't about nothing. We were gonna do a countdown with Nem.
Yep.
He can't be here. Show him some love, man. He can't be here for his own countdown. How would you feel if that was you, man? You know, you couldn't even go out and sell your own product. You want to, can't. You know, so show dude some love, man. And I don't know if there's late pledges on this or not. I sure hope there are. I hope he's got this set up for late pledges because I want more people to back this book.
We'll know in 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
I want more people to back this book, man. And I posted about this show all over the place today. I posted it in 20 different comic-related Facebook groups.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on X. I put it everywhere. We're on Pilled and everywhere right now. I need y'all to show my people some love, man. That's bottom line.
90.
To the 18 backers that are there, we love you. Thank you.
It's it is that time, and I don't want to ask him if he has the late pledges up because I don't want to bother him.
No, we'll find out.
Yeah. In not long now. Come on.
I mean, it's hard to watch these that just barely get funded as it is. You know, there's so many people working so hard to entertain,
Mm-hmm.
and people will throw their money at a dirt bag or
a titty book.
Well, I mean,
tell me I'm wrong.
Sex sells, the whole world's buying. That's, you know, that's always been, but there's always also been other.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like other has just gone away.
Or certain frog books that are 5 years late. What? Sorry, I couldn't have said that one out loud, did I?
It's funny because that's one of the people I was thinking of when I started saying that in the first place.
Nooch to the nooch.
Throwing money. All right.
Well, he did double. He did a little more than double what he was asking for, so that's good. I'm going to wait.
I want to thank the 18 people who did back this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're one of them people that told them you needed to do this and you didn't back, man, don't do that no more. Don't encourage people to do something that you're not willing to get behind.
Yeah. I don't see the late pledge on it. I'm not sure if he can add it after. I'll have to check. Yep, it's done. It just ended. Yep.
And something else we need to take into account, Chris, when we do a launch on Monday.
Yeah.
We need to push the button later in the show.
Yeah.
So that when we come back for the countdown, it's not so fast into the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because some people come back 4 weeks later and do their countdown too.
Yeah.
You know,
I usually do one.
That's what I'm saying. We need to make sure from now on when we do a launch that they push the button at like 7 instead of 6:15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we got more time to come out here and try to get people's attention. That's why I was posting on social media early in the day about this, hoping to bring more people out here. You know,
mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, it's disappointing that we can't get more people excited about what these guys are doing. Yourself included.
Hey, it is what it is.
And speaking of yourself, since I got you here,
yeah,
we might as well cover that one too, eh? Okay, why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Mr. Brown?
So yeah, Jake Bishop, The Fountain of Shadows, is a world-spanning pulp adventure book meant to bring back, you know, real heroes, real fun, and real action and adventure. It follows Jake as he discovers a strange mystery brought to him by an old friend, Clive. Unfortunately, Clive passes away pretty early in the book, and that's what sends Jake out, is because he feels obligated then to honor his friend's last case. So he goes with the help of Mona in order to try to find what's been missing, because only Jake can do it. They need Jake in order to open or unlock these special pieces in order to find them, and he's the only one that can do it.
The only one.
Yep, that's his specialty. Plus, again, Clive was his friend, and that they knew each other from back in their naval intelligence days. And
but there's something else about it. Hold on, there's something else about it. There's this girly girl.
Which one?
His wife. Clive's wife.
Yep. Yeah, she's Oh, it does have a back the project button now. I wonder if it doesn't have it for me because I did back it. I don't know. But if you're seeing it, I guess that wouldn't make sense there. I'll have to
hit refresh and try and see if it's still there. I mean, I don't know.
I closed it out just so I could have it fully refreshed. It says you backed the project. Mark is received. Blah, blah, blah. Project ended successfully. Campaign. No, it doesn't show it for me. It's all right. I'll talk to them about it then. No.
Says I can manage my pledge.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't see a spot to.
Yeah.
What in the good Lord's name?
Anyway, you can also go back this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the 19th is when this one ends. Unfortunately, it auto ends, and it ends at 9:45 in the morning, so it's just gonna click off. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that one. That's the thing about Back Your Kid that I'm not a fan of. I can't manually start and stop it.
Now you're going to be on the show on the 16th, though, right?
Brain
Something
freeze.
like that.
The 16th, probably. Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm usually on like every one of these things, so I mean, I'm not. You know what I mean? It's not. Am I? It's when. You know.
Right. I think because we already set the show up for your countdown.
Okay.
Even though it's not a countdown.
Right. Yeah. And again, that's not why I'm doing this here. It's not for this. I didn't expect any of this. I'm just here because, well, you want to help out somebody who needs it, and that's just what we're here for.
In turn, I want to help you out as well. This is the whole thing, man. It's like y'all got to help each other out. It's pretty simple. It's not a foreign concept, man. In a small community, you got people that help each other out to make sure everybody gets the stuff they need, right? And we're a small community in the larger frame of comics and literature, comic book type literature, manga, all that. A very small part of that, guys. And we need. If you really want to grow, you got to grow together. You got to push each other. You got to help each other. That's it.
All right. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much what this book is. I did see it. I did see the screenshot of the campaign page that it shows you can back it.
Yeah, it says it's successfully funded, but you can still late pledge.
Yep.
For some available rewards. Not all, probably, but
right.
So please, man, go check out Nim's book.
Oh yeah, next Thursday on the 12th at 7 p.m. So that won't interfere with the morning stuff. I'll be on with the Aussieverse people.
Really?
Yeah, they just set that up for me.
Nice. Make sure you link me to that so I can watch.
Oh yeah, soon as I have anything, I will let you know.
Carrie said she sent money directly to Nim, so that he knew it was all paid. She knew it was all paid for. See, Lori's two that got drawn as space monkeys. Yep, and she bought 2 extra books for them so she could get them. Yeah, see, this is how we do this. Look, Carrie's a huge supporter of everybody, and like totally the opposite of me. I can barely buy the A cover of anything half the time. So, I appreciate the other people that are fans like me that want to actually see the books. I appreciate when creators back each other, but it's really special when the fans are the ones that are happy about it and getting involved with it, because that's who we're trying to reach. I'm not trying to reach all the creators in the world. I'm trying to reach the comic fans. And to do that, I need to bounce Chris's audience off Nem's audience, off Lori's audience. I have to keep bouncing all these audiences together in order for the main group audience to grow. It's not a foreign concept, people. Support each other. Help each other, back each other, share each other's campaigns, talk about each other, as well as yourself. I'm not saying don't promote yourself. I'm saying promote other people too. Especially people that, are having a hard time getting seen, which is, what this is all about. People that don't have a marketing department that spends millions of dollars on advertising for the freaking Super Bowl. We don't have that.
Not yet.
We don't have a Dr. Doom commercial at the Super Bowl. Someday we might get a Slaughterville commercial at the Super Bowl, but we got to work at it, people. It'd be so cool to have some of our stuff getting that kind of attention, some independent stuff. But we ain't going to get that. We all bickering about who's this guy and what's that guy and what's he about and this and that. No. Just look at the entertainment value of the projects. Quit judging every single person for something they might have said 10 years ago. It's like, I really need everybody to grow up and start acting like adults. You know, help each other out, help the main indie economy. You know, I love Mike Barron, but I want you to back other people's books too.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's not about, you know, just the big guys. It's about independent and good concepts and good stories. And look, even some independents fall short on that. Okay, that story thing, the thing that keeps you coming back, that's hard to do. You see us out here promoting people that got 6, 7, 8 books. That's because what they're doing is good. You know? But how did you find out it was good? You went and gave it a shot. You got to give these new ones a shot when they come out, man. You wait till book 4 or book 5 to see how it's doing. It might not make it to book 4 or book 5 because you didn't give it no support.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it takes everybody. It takes fans, it takes other creators, it takes word of mouth, it takes a lot. But if nobody does anything, nothing happens. Nothing. So y'all need to talk a lot more about each other, a lot more about the things you love. I want to see the fans posting in the madness. Hey, I just got this book. It kicks ass. I don't just want to see the creators going, back my book, back my book, back my book. Where the fans at? You got a new book? You got a book in the mail? Where's that little video saying, look what I got? Carrie does it. Carrie does it. That helps sales a lot, people. When they see what they're getting, when fans can see what other people got, oh, that looks cool as hell. I want that. They're backing next time. You see what I'm saying? Show support across the board for these guys. They're working their ass out for you. You know, come on. And they ain't making their money on YouTube.
No, they don't pay anything. YouTube, Facebook, it's just for marketing and getting out there. They don't actually pay anything.
Well, I mean, the big guys, the only reason they do YouTube is because that's where their income's at.
Right, but I don't have 1 million followers.
No, we don't. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you throw money at people that are already making money hand over fist just talking to you.
And again, how many give you
They take forever to get a project in front of you because they spend every day talking to you.
Yep. How many give you the promises and never the products?
We're over here promoting people that actually get the work done, get the books in your hand fairly soon. So you're looking forward to the next one.
Well, Nem said he's already done with it. So the PDF could be out within a couple of weeks because you always have to wait those extra couple of weeks for the funding to get to you.
Yeah. Message Fred, see if he has spares of fisticuffs. I just got fisticuffs. I opened it the other day.
I gotta take this off.
But I have not read it yet. But yeah, we got same old good stuff going on all the time. You just gotta tune in, man. Tune in, see who's selling what, see who's writing what, who's talking about what, who's happy about what.
The only ones I have on my list were the Space Monkeys for today. I have the Pale Rider and Redemption on Friday. They end on Friday. Those are the only ones I have on my list for now. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no, I got this Jake Bishop one.
Yeah, well, that's not until the 19th.
Cosmic Wars should be ending soon. Sam's book.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few that were all popping off at the same time, and we knew they were all going to pop off at the same time.
Yeah, and I get that this was a full month, but at the same time, I mean, it's tax month, tax refund month. So I mean, get your asses out there
See,
and spend it.
that's just it though. It's not quite tax refund month.
Really? February into March? Oh yeah.
I mean, no, I'm saying February. You know, everybody put their campaigns out in February and they're all ending, and a lot of people ain't got their refund yet. You know, a lot of people don't get it until March, April. You know, a lot of people don't even file till the end, until the last freaking minute.
Yeah, I got to slap some of my kids around for doing that.
But I'm saying that's the way a lot of people are. They don't even file till the last minute, 14th, 15th of April. So you got to have a campaign that catches the end of the tax payment era or period. Because some of them people that got it early still have some left. And then people that file late, they're just getting theirs. You know, if you go too early, then you're missing all them people unless you got the late pledges and you keep pushing and keep promoting and keep letting people know, hey, I know you got your tax refund today. Come buy my book. You know.
Here's something that I got to ask you. Okay, I'm going to put this up here. Share screen. All right. All right. So when you can put it up. Am I still pretty? All right. So does Kickstarter just hate project creators now?
Oh, no. Kickstarter's always been about lawn chairs and shit, man. That was one of the reasons I hated them in the beginning.
Well, look up here at the top. What does it say? It just says the Kickstarter logo, and then there's nothing. There used to be a search here. So if I wanted to find Cosmic Wars, for instance, I could put my cursor up there and I could type and find it. Why would they take that away? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I do not know. I'm gonna have to go look myself and see what they're showing me.
I mean, maybe I'm stoned and I'm just missing it. But I can click onto comics, right? And then it just takes me to here where it doesn't show how to search for one. It just shows the list. Well, what if I don't want the list?
I got a search window. Are you logged in?
Oh, of course. Yeah, see? Logged in. Ta-da. There's me being pretty. 280 backed, 23 created.
All right, hold on. Let me show you mine.
Yeah, please do. Still pretty? All right.
Search, project, creators, categories.
I don't see it because you're not sharing it. See, mine does not show that. That's what I just had up there. Mine does not show this.
And look over here. Our boy Lonnie, who we launched 2 weeks ago. Right?
Listed on the front page.
88% funded. 4,000 to 4,500, 84 backers. Where are you guys at, man? For them. Come on. I mean, I love that you're doing it for Lonnie. He's a first timer. I get it. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm the one that launched this campaign, you know, on the webs up in here. But yeah, come on.
I think he must have accidentally clicked the close button. I've seen so many people do that. That's not even funny. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Dude, I even paused my ad block and it still doesn't show up for me. Tell me that's not freaky.
That's weird.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean, I don't even know why they bother with me anymore because I'm a broke ass anyway.
Yeah, that is wild, man. And I'm using CRoM, which is...
I don't know if Fred prints according to how many he has ordered or what.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got it. I'm happy. He definitely he got it out quick. This is what I'm talking about, man. Some of you guys are paying money and waiting forever for books you may never see, and we're over here promoting books that you're definitely going to get in a timely manner.
Mm.
You know, it's just up to you as a fan what you're looking for. We're trying to bring you something real, man, that you're going to get soon. You know, I'm not out here promoting people that are waiting 2 years to get their book out. I leave people like that behind. I ain't got time for that, and neither do you. I'm old. You think I can wait years for every book I order? I can't. I'm gonna die sometime. I can't. So, you know, that's how it is. I'm on the short end of the stick of life. I don't got time. I need that 1 month, 2 month turnover. You tell me it's a book, I give you the money, you get me the book. Pretty simple. So that's where we're at. I still don't know where Ghost Pepper is.
He doesn't like me anymore.
I don't know why he's not here. I don't know.
So did you like the CRoM files?
Yeah. My problem watching it is I have a story for every one of them categories.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I kept wanting to just jump in, and it's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I mean, I've got the ghosts and the visitations and the UFO, and I mean, I've had so many weird things happen to me in my life. So,
yeah. And that's every other week.
And I'll tell you what, even when we was young, there was this chick that we all swore to God was possessed. You know, we didn't know how to deal with her, but that chick, man, it's like her head would turn sideways. You know, it was like.
Now, are you sure she wasn't just a big booty Latina?
No, she was not. She was a ginger in Minneapolis.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. Gingers, yeah, they have no soul anyway. They can't be. Yeah, they have no soul.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, possessed by something, because I don't know that girl could have made those kind of sounds on purpose. You know what I mean? I mean, like you guys were talking about the girls and the voices and shit. And it was like, yeah, kind of like that, but so different from the way she normally sounded. You couldn't even pick her voice out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get him to give me the topics. We got to get them more ahead of time so I can do my proper research.
Man, that's nothing. We love you, Nem, man. You need to get better, bro. We need you. You know, you're one of us, man. We love you. So
one of us.
It just sucks, you know, when one of your people's hurt, when one of your people's down or out of the game, and you feel powerless. There's nothing you can do but just ask people to toss prayer his way or whatever, you know, whatever vibe you do. That's all we can do. But if you got time, drop them in your prayers for sure, because got to have that dude around for a while.
Yep.
Now, other than that kind of stuff, like I said, it was kind of a somber show today.
Now, you might be out for a day or two coming up.
Well, I might be out for longer than that. I have no idea what this, you know, I have no idea. I'll find, I'm going to have my arm checked out on next Monday, and we'll see, you know, what they say. But I mean, it's already, I'm doing everything one-handed, and it's not the hand that I use for more, you know, my work on the, like, I'm used to using the mouse right-handed, and I do a lot of clicking, guys. A lot of clicking, and every one of them clicks like just sends a spear of pain up to my elbow. So I started using my left hand to do mouse work with a right-handed mouse, which is starting to cause pain in my left forearm. So I need to go get my arm fixed. I just don't have an option. I'm going to end up not being able to work at all if I don't. So, you know, there may be a time I might have to have some surgery and be sitting here doing the one-handed thing for a couple weeks, like strictly, that'll hurt. But, you know, got to have one of them that works right.
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
Oh,
There was a God, it must have been a year or more now, when I sent you the Path of the Pale sauce, right?
Yeah.
It was the ghost pepper barbecue.
Yeah.
And then I sent you the
weak sauce. Yeah.
Yep, the one with the Reapers. And what was your comment? They're not.
It's not hot enough.
There you go. So
It's
I'm
not
going
hot
to
enough.
ask you, did you see that thing I sent you this morning or this afternoon where he put ghost peppers in the bong?
Yeah, I'm not doing that to my lungs.
Like
my lungs don't eat. They don't care. They don't taste. They don't
that'll
care.
be spicy enough for you.
People used to do all kinds of weird stuff. They put all kinds of Kool-Aid and stuff in their bongs. I was like, what are you doing? What are you? Well, this weed just tastes horrible. I'm trying to. Yeah, so what, dude? Do you like the taste of every shot you take? No, but you take it anyway. Just take the shot, you know.
Yeah, I just saw that. It literally just came up as a notice on my screen. I'm not going to show you my screen, but it came up with my bank info. It said that. Why did my brain freeze? Space Monkeys was taken out, so I know I'm covered.
Okay, cool. You got yours?
Yeah,
you got yours.
I'll be getting mine, yo.
Yeah, I got to figure out how I'm going to pay for mine. But
he even said he'd sign it, so that's cool.
I got 7 days to figure out how I'm going to pay for mine, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it, though. We hope that we get taken care of if something happens, so that you know things work out for the best. That's all I do. I just hope that things are going to work out, you know, for everybody. And if that happens, then you know I get a book.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you this. This is what always gets me about crowdfunding. So I have 872 because I gained 6 people, which is pretty cool, right?
Right.
That's my follower audience. And then 260 came before launch, which isn't bad. 66 followers.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. And I have 21 total backing out of 872. Okay. I mean, I understand 10% of crowdfunding is usually what you get, or 10% of the backer thing, but still, you know, it does hurt a bit.
Okay.
It's man.
Okay.
That's what I mean. It's like
it's like why do I do the crowdfunding, waste my time doing the crowdfunding when I can just pop this thing on Amazon and it'll do the same thing.
Yeah, I get that same 20 backers, right?
Right. I do these because I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy, you know, showing the stuff to people, building up the excitement. I like doing that. But I mean, you know, we got to see I need to see that the passion is reciprocated.
Right. Right. I want to know where the fans are, because I know there's a ton of freaking fans out there. Where are they at?
Yeah,
everybody needs to get out of the creator bubble and talk to your fans.
Yeah. And I know not everybody does a review, but I did get quite a few reviews for the Slaughterville book. Well, each one, you know. So that was pretty cool. It's just it's usually like maybe 10% of the readers will also do the review. So it's a 10% of a 10%, and it's just is what it is. Yeah, that's what we need to see. We need to see as creators that you're out there talking about it. And the more you're talking about it, the more other people are going to hear about it. Because think about it, when you were sitting back there, as we talked about on the real creators corner, got you, Dash. I'm all in there, buddy. And we were talking about that because we used to sit around and do this at the lunch table. And I know we have a much bigger lunch table these days with social media. But we would sit there with Wizard, look through it, talk about the books you had, the books you read. Because crying out loud, I could only go to 1, maybe 2 stores when I was a kid. and you can guarantee they didn't have every book out there. The only way we knew about them is if somebody else said, "Hey, I got this."
See, this is Carrie right there. That's Carrie right there. It's not just that she wants to support the creators. She wants me to be able to do what I do as well. And that's helped them get seen, right?
Yeah, and that's what we need to do.
This is the whole thing. I need the creators to quit talking to each other so much and talk to their fans more.
I'm working on
about each other. About each other. I don't mean go talk to your fans about your book. I mean, go talk to your fans about the book you just read. Tell your fans about the book you just, I don't care what fucking book it is. Go tell your friends right now. Get in your social media and tell your friends about the book you just read. That's what I want you to do. That's called promotion.
And this is the one that Addie drew, and she did the Jake one, and so I already have the merch coming in for this campaign, so we're ready. We don't take this stuff lightly. It's something we enjoy doing, and that goes for Nem, that goes for Dash, that goes for Laura, everybody there. For me, too many to list. And if we didn't enjoy what we're doing, right, we wouldn't bother doing it.
But that's something every creator out here that's trying to build an audience, you really want to build an audience, you talk about somebody else's campaign once a day.
Yeah.
Talk about yours twice. Talk about somebody else's once. If you talk about those, if you do those three things every day, I'm going to talk about Chris's book, then I'm going to talk about Nem's book, then later on I'm going to talk about Chris's book. Okay. If you do those three things and you show people in the middle every day that book's changing, that one that you're doing in the middle, and you're talking about somebody else and somebody else. Now, Chris's fans are going to start looking around at some of these other books. Okay. I'm not saying you got to share every single link I put out there.
No.
One person a day. Talk about somebody else's project once a day. On your socials, on your TikTok or Insta or wherever the hell you have your biggest fan base. Don't talk about it in a place where you got 200 followers when you have a place with 2,000. You see, it's like actually help each other, man. Help each other grow. Help each other's fan bases grow, and you'll all get more sales.
Yeah,
it's not rocket science. You know, more eyes will equate to more sales. Talk about each other. And you fans who have friends that are fans, that kind of goes for you too. You see something you like, tell your friends. Don't just let it die a slow and glorious death that nobody ever heard about. And then like 5 years later, your friend comes across one and he's like, "Hey man, you ever see this?" And you're like, "Yeah, I read that." And you didn't tell me.
Do you know, I've honest to God done that so many times where it's now don't get me wrong. I'm not into every genre, right?
Right.
But there's so many that fall within the things I like to read that I just didn't know about. Because even though they're friends of friends of friends, I never heard about it.
Nobody's talking about it, right?
That's the problem.
See,
we need a Wizard magazine for indie comics. That's
just it though. There's the clicks. That's the problem. They won't have that guy in their book. They won't have that guy in their book. Blah, blah, blah. There's too much division in indie comics for people to work together. That's the problem. You know, that's what I try to do this here where, look, we got people that lean to this side. We got people that lean to that side. I don't care as long as they're out here and they're cool and they're promoting cool comics. Right? Okay.
All right, I'm going to tell you a story. You ready for this? When I was growing up, okay, now I wasn't a nicer person, so the reason they called us this was for not nice reasons, but it used to be the Brown Mafia, because I could get people to come together and get things done.
Right.
Maybe I might have to bring the Brown Mafia back for this kind of stuff.
You might. Look. See, my problem is I want people to be able to sell books, but I don't want to be considered an influencer.
No, I'll do it. I'll take that hit. Dude,
okay, well, see, but me, I never did, right? I was always like, look, I want you to look at it, and if you like it, I want you to take, I want you to consider backing it. But I never go out there and tell people, I don't want to influence people based on my likes. I want to influence them based on their likes. You see what I'm saying? Is right. If this is up your alley, go check it out, right?
The only thing I'm going to need is preview pages, cover, synopsis, and I'll put your stuff out all the time. We will put it right on here.
You see, this is what we're talking about. This is the whole thing. I've been trying to build this thing for a while. People come, people go. Some people get the wrong idea. We have to have a conversation to bring them into the fold, right? Some people think that I work for them and they end up skipping on down the road because I don't work for them. I'm trying to help them. There's the complete difference. You know what I mean? They're not paying me to promote them or to do these shows or anything like that. And we've had a couple people in the network in the past that thought that, I was their bitch or something. I'm trying to build something here. And I want everybody to sell books. I want everybody to bounce their stuff off their fans, your stuff off my fans, back and forth, everybody. That's really the main way that this works. And if people do that, everybody will see growth.
So how about this? I'll put something together. I'll put out a post thing and we'll say we will make either short or long form. I'm not asking for money here yet. And just give me the stuff so I can have the ability to check it out and then know what you're doing. And then we can share it. That's all there is to it. Because if we don't have the info, we can't share it out. Cool?
And that's, pretty much, like I said, if you're a fan and you're part of the madness, if you're a creator, post as a fan once in a while.
And if I get enough, then I'll do because I know how to do book layout. Obviously, I've been doing that for how long? Maybe I'll throw together like a new indie wizard book, right?
That would be cool.
We'll put it out as a free PDF, like previews, for God's sakes. I don't care as long as you get people knowing about it.
The Madness preview book.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be just Madness books. Bring them all.
Well, no, I mean that's what I'm saying. This isn't just about our people,
right?
I want to bring new people all the time in. That's how we ended up with Lonnie. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to say. One of our showrunners brought Lonnie to my attention. Right? He's like, "Hey, Bob, he's like, dude's getting ready to launch. He's a friend of mine in real life. I really like to go out and help him." I didn't know, dude. I didn't care. I went to help out a friend, a friend of a friend. I didn't care. I went out and promoted somebody that I didn't know. I didn't care about their political stance, background, race, creed, religion, none of that shit. I cared about helping a new guy get seen. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is helping people get seen. It's like new, old, I don't care. Mike Barron, brand new guy, Lonnie. Don't care. Okay. I just want people to be able to sell books. If you're a fan of Chris's book, I want you to post about Chris's book too. I want to see some fans posting in the madness, not just here's my book, here's my book, here's my book. About even if it's a creator acting as a fan, being a fan for a moment and talking about their love for what somebody else just did. We need that. That's the interaction that brings the fans to look at your books. It's not just your post, hey, look at my book. It's fans going, hey, look at that book. I need the fans to get on board with this too.
Just gathering information. Because,
84 backers on Lonnie's book. I want all them 84 people to go out and tell everybody about Lonnie's book. Why you backed it. Tell everybody why you backed it.
That's the kicker. What made you want to do that? What about it made you want to do it?
That's the kind of interaction that we need online. Not here's my book, look at it. We need the interaction of the people who backed it. Why did you back it? Why? Get on board, man. Talk more about what you're doing, what other people are doing that make you happy. Talk about it. I know you do, Carrie. Look, y'all can learn something from her right there. I'm just saying. She makes videos of unboxings. She's doing fan art for people. She's always trying to help. That's what everybody, man. If we had an army of Carries, y'all would fund every time first day. Everybody would fund every time first day. We need an army of Carries. We need the fans to speak.
Yeah,
we really do.
Like I don't want to just see your books through sponsored ads, because I just saw one pop up and that's what reminded me of it, through a sponsored Facebook ad. I know what you spend for them. I know how much of a pain they are. Reach out to us instead. We'll throw it out there.
I mean, so I had like the first time I was promoted a book, like really like worked at promoting it. They had bought Kickstarter ads and everything on Facebook. And I was like, man, how much you pay for that? And he told me how much you paid. And it's like 30 days, me, who's on Facebook pretty much all day. Okay. It's all, the window's always open somewhere, right? I didn't see his ad once in 30 days. And I had a comic related group on Facebook. Most everything posted by myself or my group was comic related. Why wouldn't that ad make it to my homepage?
Yep.
I never saw it, not once. And I'm like, you paid for it. And somebody like me who's out there constantly in that genre didn't see it, then Facebook ads suck.
Yeah, I've actually seen where I only usually get 1 or 2 people on a Facebook ad, and then I just stopped doing them then, because there's no point in spending 60, 80, 100, 200, something. I'm not even going to tell you what I spent on Facebook ads, and then you get you spend more than you get.
Yeah. Look, our word of mouth, we're way more powerful just talking about each other's stuff, okay? Talking about the stuff we've gotten that we like. We're way more powerful. We just have to actually take a minute to do it.
But speaking of getting, I got to get going.
Me too. But we're going to show that last one right there. If I love a book, you can't shut me up. And it pisses me off if people don't like channel owners. Those that go on channels don't get campaigns shown. Artists don't get known. Basically, I think she's saying that we do this right. Yeah, and personal feelings need to be left at the door, man. That's another problem. It's like y'all hurt each other a lot. By it's okay to lean one way or the other. You just don't have to lob shots across the fucking border all the time.
Yeah, even when that one recently told me to unfriend him because of the voting stuff, it's like, I'd still chat with you. Come on in. I'm not going to sit here and go, I'm not going to do that.
Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
Not a but
Watch out for the Braun Mafia, bitches. I'm just saying. Oh, Billy. Carrie wants you to hurry up and get your book done. That's what Carrie wants. All right. I'm going to let Chris go. I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys for tuning in. So what are we going to do tonight? We're going to fall out?
Yeah, we're going to fall out.
All right. We're either going to be falling out at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go watch over on Pilled later on tonight.
All right. Where's your homies?
Peace, everybody. Have a great day. I'm going to play a couple more of these ads because we got people we love. Right? You can say right.
Fire whistle was going off. I muted.
Bye, everybody.
What is Path of the Pale Rider? Oh yeah, Path of the Pale Rider is a Western apocalypse comic book series where death is broken. We're following a cowboy through the wasteland as he sifts through conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the heck happened. We don't have flesh-craving zombies. We have people whose soul didn't leave when their body died and their mind slowly rots. There's no magic bullet to the brain, there's no escape. You feel pain, you decompose, you lose your humanity. And by the way, this affects people, animals, insects, fish. So do you have like 5,000 questions about how this world works? So does everybody else.
Ozzy, what are you doing? Come and have a look at this lovely book that was sent over.
You're wrapping in the vernacular.
Oh, go on and spit that back out your mouth. No one can understand you like that.
Say how 5 dentists and all.
Oh, well, that's not much better. Ozzy, why don't you sing to me? I can always understand you when you sing to me.
Fucking my brains. What is this my publisher sent me? Inked in black with art so sweet.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
I'm curious, Bill. How'd a Missouri lawman end up all the way out here?
Back in '62, I rode with Grant. We went through Memphis on our way to Vicksburg. I remember thinking, Memphis is a nice town if it wasn't on fire. I wouldn't mind going back there. After the war, I moved home to Missouri, and some damn fool talked me into being a lawman. I didn't see that coming, but I was good at it. Wearing a badge and cracking heads. I don't know, I just had an itch, man. Just felt like there was something I was missing. Something else I wanted to do. So I came out here.
How'd you get to running with Shooter then?
I met Shooter in Chattanooga. In lieu of a court-martial, he was on disciplinary leave. Most people didn't like Shooter, but we always got along pretty good. Sooner or later, every man's got to make a choice. On the back end of that choice is where a man finds out what he's made of.
Ozzy, what are you doing? Come and have a look at this lovely book that was sent over.
You're rapping in the perpendicular.
Oh, go on and spit the bat out your mouth. No one can understand you like that.
Say how 5 dentists and all.
Oh, well, that's not much better. Ozzy, why don't you sing to me? I can always understand you when you sing to me.
Fucking my brains. What is this my publisher sent me? Inked in black with art so sweet.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
If you missed the live viewing of any Meg production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. Madness Entertainment Group.